Huh?
I'm not the whale for no reason. I like eating.
Oh,
like I said many times.
Your cope is so hard. Your cope is so hard. Unfortunately, that cope was probably not going to let you see 40 years old. Candy bar. I wouldn't be laughing at that. That's very real. Candy bar. PayPal and out. Holiday. Door Dashing Double Daz. You got Premium. Parian. Savage. Alperian.
Another Mexican joint.
Bullshit. DoorDash, McDonald's, Kindle, Candy Bar. Oh, we've approached the end. Oh!
Wasn't that bad, was it?
Editors put in just a glowing halo of beauty and amazing angelic noises because I am celebrating. Oh, I'm so happy we're done with that document. That brought us to 50 minutes. That is insane.
My life's complicated. What can I say?
Your life's not complicated. You're a degenerate. It's had $102 overdraft fees this year so far, which is now probably $150 after where we are this month. This poor wife.
She eats out with me. That's why they're so
The guy
expensive.
is forcing her to give 70% of her income, and then he f***s the house. This poor wife. No offense. And I'm sorry to do this to you because you're on the show and you're a part of the audience. I love you for that. You're the villain.
I don't think about it that
You
way.
are the villain. You take all of her money, you have kids, and yet this is how the finances end up? You're the villain.
But the bills get paid.
No.
Even if it's
you're
negative.
overdrafting. I don't know. We're going to find out. Paying bill, overdrafting, f*** you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they get paid. Honestly, every time I hear that, there's usually late fees. And seeing that we already are opening with hundreds of dollars in overdraft fees,
I've rarely
fuck
been
you.
late on bills.
I
Very
wouldn't trust
rarely.
you for anything.
Rarely been late.
Rarely is still, are, by the way.
The only time I can think of one is once. And I know that for a fact. I know I'm...
Fact.
Yeah.
The only time I can remember, and that's a fact.
It's been a long
You contradict everything with your language.
That's my personality.
Or has Tim Walz cut all education funding in Minnesota?
I don't know. I don't do politics with them.
That's not politics. I'm just asking if everyone's there.
Maybe.
Like, I'm concerned for the schools based on this conversation. I
Yeah,
just happen to know the governor because he ran for vice president. That's not.
Hey, I graduated, so that's something. Went to college.
That's why I'm questioning. That is, again, why I'm questioning. You're not making that better.
Not making it better, but at least I'm living my own life.
For the next decade, if you're lucky.
Maybe more.
Maybe's such a boost of confidence. Okay. Affirm, I think. First debt. What's going on with this?
That is a firm. If that's Home Depot, that's either a washing machine.
Oh, I do see Home Depot. $3,780.22.
Nope, that's the riding lawnmower that I bought.
Yeah, we would hate to get any steps in.
But mowing an acre of lawn is actually pretty hard. I don't care how fat or skinny you are. It's actually a lot with a single push mower.
Yeah, an acre, sure, fair enough. But for also what it's worth, one, you cannot afford it. Two, you could have subsidized for a long time having a mow the lawn for very cheap
Cheap what?
dollars.
I'm confused. What?
Remember the burrito restaurant you went to?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm confused. What?
Someone would mow your lawn for cheap.
Oh, yeah. No. Up there, it's $120. I had a quote.
From one company.
Multiples.
They all give you $120 on the
It's
cent.
within the range of 100 to 120 to mow that.
Good. Mow it once a month. How long can that last us? And that's 7
You'd
months
have
a
to
year.
do it every other week because there's ordinances in our city that
120?
you can't be more than 2 inches long on your lawn.
Okay. Times 7. So that could get you about 2.5 years based on when grass is actually growing in Minnesota. That would be 2.5 years instead of
It's
yourself
not
right
as
now.
easy as affirming a mower.
Actually, no, it is because they just show up and do it.
Yeah, but I'm kind of anal about stuff like that. I have to mow it my way.
Wait. No, Colton's telling me the lawnmower was a flip. What does that mean?
Yep. I was
No,
getting
what?
there. I had to flip it because we had no money, so I took that and sold it on Facebook Marketplace. It was newer, so I took
Wait,
that as a
you
loan.
don't even have it anymore.
No.
Why
I
the
had
f- did
3
we just
hours
talk
on
about
it.
it for 5 minutes?
I had to flip it for some quick
You
cash.
are bad at conversation.
Yeah, some can say that.
What happened? And what are the numbers?
I think in total on that loan, it's $2,700 for the mower, and then after fees and taxes, it was like $36.
I have the number. I'm talking about, you just told me you sold it. Dude, you're so bad at talking.
No, that's literally what I sold it for, was $36.
You sold it for 36. Why is this balance still here?
Because I took the money and put it in my account to use it as a loan to get me by. I took the cash from selling it on Facebook and took that money and used it for everyday bills and whatever I had to use.
For how long? You spent $11,000
It was about a month's worth. Wasn't proud of it. Didn't want to get rid of it because honestly, I don't like mowing, but that's what I had to do.
Yes. How's the lawn being mowed right now?
Single push mower.
So you could have done it.
It only takes 2 days to mow it.
But you do it.